Welcome back to Offering Productions. My name is Chris, and we are back playing Deus Ex: Mankind Divided, where I may have forgotten to record a few of these episodes ahead of time. It happens, mainly because, well, for those not to know, I'm in college right now. I am working through a few things. Where am I going? Is this, are you Smiley? I forgot. No, Smiley is, yeah, there he is. I'm in college right now. I'm doing some sophomore, junior level stuff. And I'm taking like 5, 6 classes. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. How do I get inside your office? Sure, we'll go with that. And among other things, I'm just like I work and do all this other stuff. But that's no excuse. I should not be in here. Let's go in here. Oh, this is not Smiley.
Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
Well, okay.
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect. I'm guessing you'll end up in some kind of virtual conference room. No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay.
Alright, so I'm not going to go talk to Smiley. I'm going to go jump into a conference room
Where do I find these stored conversations?
to find some information
Oh, I know. This
about
is the
what's
plan.
going to fuck
But
on.
holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
This seems safe. Totally safe. Amazingly safe. Wait, no guys, don't look at the screen. You're gonna see my password.
This is different.
Oh, this is so weird. Okay. So I'm in the fancy conference room. And there's nothing here. Well, obviously there's something here. So let's go ahead and... No, that's exit. So we are looking for information. There we go. What's that noise? Stop freaking me out, noise. Task Force 29. Oh, okay, this is weird. I love the geometric design. I'm confused as fuck by all of this. Okay. I'm just gonna hack through all of this stuff. Whoops. You know, I'm just gonna hack everything here, and eventually I'm gonna find something. So, of course there's... what? Okay, so one, I don't know exactly what's going on. I think there's another game mode in this game that I never really spent enough time playing. It's called breach mode. This is, in essence, the style of game that it is. It's more... how do I put it? It's more... Anyways, I digress. I'm hearing noises. What the fuck are these noises? Okay, so there actually are people here. Or at least cameras. Sneaky, sneaky. So as I sneak through here, we do have a it's just gonna drop that there. It's been a while since we've played this game, because normally I record ahead of time, and then like go through and edit as is through on a daily or on a nightly basis. And while it's not ideal, it works for the amount of work that I do. I like how there's just a block stopping the camera. But recently I haven't had a chance to record as much Deus Ex as I've been wanting to, and thus, you know, we're getting these a little late. Don't worry about it. I'm still gonna be, you know, uploading daily. If I do miss any videos, it is because I am lazy. No, seriously, it is directly no. That was a dumb idea that I had and did. Whatever. Like where I should be doing work or studying or something, I am not, and that can lead to issues. That is not where I need to go. You know, these noises are just weirding me the fuck out. Okay, so we're just tapping these nodes. We're finishing all these up, and I think eventually it's gonna come to a point where I can get information on who Miller was talking to, and who Miller was talking to, and why we were sent to Ark. Why we were sent to Ark to go capture the leader, or sorry, why we were sent to Golem to target the leader, and why why Rucker was murdered. We don't know if we were the reason why he was killed, if it was somebody in his organization that he was killed, or if it was the fact that everybody, or I'm in a video game and everybody wants, you know, to fuck with me. Where am I going? Oh, there we go. I'd be weirded out by these ladders if I wasn't so used to Cyberpunk. Just like everything Cyberpunk is just like it happens. I'm so used to it at this point. It's like, oh, you have a trench coat and dreadlocks. Is like, yeah, no, that seems Cyberpunk. What are you? I don't know what you are. I gotta go downstairs though. I gotta go downstairs because downstairs is stuff. That was bad. That was bad. That was... I honestly don't know why I was missing those. I believe that I have most of the blocks now. I'm missing the centerpiece, but I think that's pretty much done, said and done at this point. Now where, or how do I get up there? It was there. It was there. I think I can just walk across the center beam right now. So we have back to what I was saying. How do I? No, I don't want to go through laser beams. Fuck your laser beams. Oh, I have to go over. Alright, that makes sense. Was this something that I already unlocked? Or... yeah, it was something that I already unlocked. What is... I've gone there. I've gone here. I believe I need to go up there. Yeah, I need to go back up there. Damn it. Oh, wait, I know. Alright, so with Rucker out of the way, unfortunately there's a big problem with the fact that Rucker is now dead. Rucker himself was a very peaceful leader of ARC. Because all he wanted, you know, son of a bitch. What he wanted is he wanted to, you know, create a situation where augmented people and normal people, who shall be forever be known as normies, all they wanted to do was just be able to say, hey, don't kill me, and I won't, you know, and I won't be a dick to you. But of course, you get these people to be like, you are different. I have to stop you and I have to kill you for reasons that seem absurd. Can I just wonder here? Is this the right way? This is not the right way. I don't know where I'm going. Oh. Okay. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that high angle. Just drop in through here, sneak in through here. I'd be a great cat burglar. I'd be a horrible cat burglar. Because now I am trapped. Okay. I'm so glad I didn't get that one first. Alright, so now we're playing. Now we're seeing a recorded memory, 3D hologram recording memory of what happened in the conference call.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on
Who
them?
are you?
The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Okay, it's weird. Who is this guy? And why is he so focused
Place call Hong Kong
on blaming ARC?
Zero priority message.
Hong Kong. Hong Kong. Where's Hong Kong from? No, let me phrase it.
We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Huh.
He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Then it's time for him to use the orchid. Tell him.
Orchid. Orchid.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during phase 2, but
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely...
Oh, I remember this guy. This guy is that weird robot guy we saw at the first Shadow
Rucker's
organization.
death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
Who's Brown?
End call.
Okay.
Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
Okay, so we know stuff's been happening.
Adam, what are you
Oh,
doing
hey.
here?
Hey, Doc. You know what? Oh, right. What is she doing in here?
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delora.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking
But-
if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the...
But also, what are you doing in his office?
Isn't he?
I stole his key.
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from sometimes, yeah. He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first meeting.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
You know what? Sure. I'll figure out what's going on with this. Because I'm very interested. I'm very interested in to find out what you know and why you were here. And
Sure.
also,
I
don't
think
tell
I
anybody
can
else in
do
that
some
room.
digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed
In his
antsy, kind of
office.
nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Leon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You know what? Let's figure out. We have her for this moment when we don't, and we're not being evaluated for the most part. So let's figure out some information.
Is there anything in Black's psyche, Val, that leads you to believe he's capable of maybe undermining the task force? Is there a chance he's gone off reservation?
Human beings are predisposed to damaging everything they come into contact with. Of course he's capable. As am I. As are you.
I like her already,
So these
and I'll explain in a
evaluations you
second.
conduct with
But we gotta listen to the
him
rest of what she's
in
talking about.
Determining a course of action he might take.
I don't have a crystal ball. And Black's last eval predates my arrival here. Nonetheless, it's still helping me understand what he's dealing with on a subconscious level. That he may be in trouble. I wish I had something more concrete.
Yeah, I'll find
Go
out some
on.
information.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for Lim International, helping patients cope with the
Okay.
emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answered
Joseph?
directly to Joseph Mandley?
It was
Who is
Joe's
Joseph
idea
again?
to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process, so if there isn't anything else,
I have to ask this mainly for story stuff, but also because it intrigues me, and you intrigue me, and I will find out. I'll explain that in a second.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Manderley are close.
we're close
No.
because I used his first name.
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assumed that maybe you and Manderley started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Ooh, oh wait, no, hold on. Both of us have deflected. Both of us has deflected. As to why we were in Miller's office, she can leave a message to Miller, not on his personal terminal. I'm gonna persist.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Manderley came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of Miller's office before he returns. So, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, so here's something. Here's something that's very curious. Sneaky. Here's something that's actually very curious. Look, we're in his office, knowing full well that we're sneaking in.
Anomaly detected.
But
Trace program initiated.
why is she in his office? So I'm just gonna read through these things. Peter Chang is the guy that we saw in the video conference. The other guy we saw in the video conference is this guy, Shadow Organization, and Jensen. With all, I believe at the time we reviewed Adam Jensen's situation 6 months ago, I expressed reservations about extending him an invitation to join blah 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 blah. Jensen's disregard for authority and the difficulty in joint management of the unique asset, particularly on who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assets. I feel there's a weird. It's weird, and I'm figuring out a few things. So there is one thing I do like about our dear psychiatrist friend. Well, our dear psychiatrist friend is And she said something, and I know this was not, I know this was deliberate because it just how it is. Oh, I've broken into your office before. Let's just open it up again. I'm just gonna. I like how I'm having to go back and pick up stuff. I'm having to go back and pick up stuff at different places because I've already looked through it. Alright, just skim through this and maybe it'll pull up a few things. There we go.
Delara, I'm in Vince's office. I think I have a lead. An appointment Vince made with an informant.
That sounds promising, Adam. You willing to follow up?
Only way to find out what happened to him.
If something happened to him. Let's
Always
not
assume the worst.
just yet.
Entropy. Entropy is the reason for life. Also, entropy is chaos, if you do not know. Where was I? So, Delora is an interesting character. Delora, as well as having a very, very nice, very pretty name, she said something that caught me off guard for a second. The entire game, every human, every base normal human, has always had a bit of a strain when talking with augmented people. You know, we have our coworker, you know, who kind of hates us and kind of didn't want us to join our group in general. Miller, who's kind of like, you know, forcing our hand and trying to do a few things. But then we have I'm just gonna leg silencers. I at this point I don't know what I'm doing. But the main thing that she said is every human is predisposition to destroy. All right, it's understandable. It's a very entropy way of thinking. But another thing that came up is she said Miller, the black ball that we're gonna go tail, and me. Everybody in TF-29 is a normal human except for me and the acquisitions officer, who we talk to every time we come here. We are augmented. There was no like, oh, and by the way, it was just straight, you know, you human, and Jensen, who is also human because that is what you are. It's a very nice thing to show her character. Where did I miss in here? Damn it! I knew I was supposed to go do something. Damn it, Smiley. Why can't you just be there in front of me? But yeah, okay, so we have a few things going on with this game. We're gonna go talk to Smiley. We're gonna end this episode, and I'm gonna get back to trying to record these in large groups. But between school and Overwatch and work, I may forget an episode here or there. I'll try not to, but it happens, and it happens. Where am I? Oh wait, the informant. Where, Smiley? Where are you? Smiley, where are you? I seriously have no idea where Smiley is. Oh, I know where Smiley is. Smiley's the guy with the goofy glasses, hiding up in the forensics. Maybe. Yeah, we go.
Daniel Fletcher, you are.
My name's not Fletcher, but yes. Oh wait, you're Fletcher. Stop being such a big head.
Oh, hey.
What's up, Smiley?
What's going on?
Miller sent me to...
Checking my progress? Really? I said it would be done when it's done. You can't rush these things, Adam.
Hey man, I'm just coming to check what's up. What do you got?
Right. So...
Well, I was right.
You have dumb glasses. That's all I'm gonna say. It looks like a
What did you find?
gearbox.
Oh, just some isolated fragments from what looks like bomb's timing mechanism. And Get this.
Stanek.
It's a Stanek.
Stanek. The bomb's timing mechanism was a wristwatch?
That's weird.
Well, to address your incredulous tone, a mechanical timing mechanism is not as silly as it sounds.
No, that's not.
Security
It's
scanners
kind of what you can
detect
use
anything
now
with a
to make
suspicious
bombs.
electronic circuit,
But in a highly
so
technological age,
using a
it's
low-tech
very
solution
low-key.
is really clever.
Stanek watches are custom made locally. I think I'll pay the shop a visit.
It's probably closed. Let's see if I can find you a second.
You know I'm just gonna break in, right? I'm gonna sneaky my way into an Adam Jensen shaped hole.
Yeah, got it. Nomad Stanek, founder and owner of the store, lives in the Davnia Vlad district near Pilgrim Station. That's Putnik Nadraji in Czech, I think. Building number 96, second floor.
Nice, I'll check it out.
You know I'm gonna break into all these places and steal everything, right? Well, I thought there was gonna be more to that. But that, you know, there was enough time of me doing here, hanging out, enjoying conversation with you guys. So we're gonna call this one a bit short, but we're gonna call it an end. Let's do one thing before we go. So we're starting to get to the trail of everybody. There's a shadow organization that we've already known, we've already met, and they're dicks. They wanted to blame Ark for everything, and they didn't need to kill Rucker, but they did on their multi-phase plan, probably to be dicks, and also look at this. Oh fuck! Well, never mind. We're gonna figure out what's going on. Something just blew up.
Let us do our job. Please.
God damn it. Well, I guess I'm not gonna be breaking into that place anytime soon. Wait. Maybe I will. What I thought was going to be the end of the episode is not. The reason why is because they blew up the place where the bomb came from. Which means some shit's going down. I'm going to break into this real quick. In the middle of public, because why not? And then we're going to figure out what's happening.
Access granted.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, right. Yeah, that happens. I remember now why I didn't try and unlock that last time. I'm in the middle of public. And in the middle of public, cops are like, hey, don't go breaking into other people's shit. I kind of forgot. Anyways, so the people who made the bomb timer used a Stanek watch. A clockwork watch, and there's only one person who makes that. Stanek. Well, somebody blew up the building because reasons. Anyways, this is my name is Chris. Thank you for joining me, and don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of the series, of anything, and of course, you know, leave whatever the hell you want. I'll respond to anything. And of course, I'm gonna see you guys next time. Later.
Do you
ever come across yourself as a furry? Cornelius, meet your fursona.
私の剣は鋭い。口を開かせてみせるぞ。これでも俺を切れるのかい？
王子の恋のお相手、ベルベットヒゲだ。